Okay, to find information on the Cumberland County site, I first looked up in Google Cumberland County property search, and it takes me to this page. I just simply clicked on the top button. The thing I like about going to the tax administration page is it gives you the ability to look by several different ways. Most commonly for us in real estate, it's going to be the location address because we're going to know the street number. So I just took one offline, 2025 West Fork as an example. Nothing special about this. I just grabbed it offline. Okay, notice now it gives me one record. It's narrowed it down to one record, and I can click on the parcel number and it'll take me over to the tax card. Good information right here. This is what we were trying to get. One of the things we need for compliance is the tax card, and so this would accomplish that goal for you. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and write down the deed book and page number, because I will need that information to help me do the next search, which is going to be for the actual deed. If you were to click on the deed here, unfortunately, it doesn't take you to the deed itself. It just takes you to more information, but it's the same information that I have here. So I've written these two numbers down, and now, all right, Lisa, where do we go from here?
We went to the Cumberland County Register of Deeds.
Okay, so let's see, going from here, we're just going to go to the Register of Deeds, which is going to involve us having to go to a new website. Shoot. Hold on one second. My Zoom is doing something. Okay, so I'm going to type in here Cumberland County Register of Deeds. And then I'm just going to follow that trail. Now on this page, what I would do is I would actually go to search records, and then from there, go all the way to the bottom, search records menu takes me over to this tab. Go ahead and click on the acknowledge disclaimer. It just says that you're going to use the index correctly. And then you can barely notice this, but it's actually clickable up here on the top. It says full system indexing searches with links to all images. Well, that's what we want. We want to search the indexes, and we want to get an image of the actual deed itself. So I come over here to this page, and notice, of course, it'll allow me to do a lookup. 8348. It actually saved 108. I had been over here practicing just a moment ago, so that's normally that would not be in there. But notice that what I did is I clicked on the part that said book and page number in the index search book and page number. And what that will do is it'll take me to the actual deed itself. So I click on that. And then it gives me this. Now, Lisa, do you see a screen that has multiple listings on it in book 8348?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, you may not be able to pick up on this, but what's going to happen down at the bottom is a specific deed that I was looking for. Notice 8348, page 108. That was the page I'm looking for. By clicking on image, it will actually pop out a detail page, which will be a copy of the deed. Now, Lisa, you probably cannot see that, correct?
Correct.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop my share for just a moment, and then I'm going to create a new share so that you can see what I see. Okay. And the only reason it did that is because it popped it up into a new box. But there's a copy of the deed that you need. Print that out. And the beauty of the deed is the people that were the grantees in the previous sale are going to be the grantors or the sellers now, and I can learn a lot about them. I now know that this is a married couple that held title as tenancy by the entirety, so I'm going to need both of their signatures on that. And then when someone's looking at it in compliance, they can verify those facts, who's on the offer to purchase and contract and who's on the deed. So from those two pieces of information there, we learned how to get the tax card and the deed. We'll have one more video to show you how to get to the septic permit. That's all for this video.